and I didn't lose my streak, and I never talk. Tak Yagami is nowhere to be seen in the Kaito files, which we're continuing right now. Hi Snag, thank you for the 34, and Isaac. Sorry I'm late. I had to eat dinner, and my dinner was comically large steak. Oh my god, I fucking forgot. We're in the fucking stupid fit. Well, time to go back to the batting center and meet my child. No one will know I'm Kaito in this outfit. No, we should probably stock up on healing items. I feel like we're always in need.
いらっしゃいませ。
These are all expensive. I do kind of... you know what, let's shell out.
ありがとうございます。
Snack and I are discussing the proper approach to insanely delicious looking buttered... Oh my god. Did I take a picture of the steak? No. I've also been thinking about this fucking butter chicken non-wrap. That shit is devious. Also, hold on, my Kaito senses are tingling. Hey, cool down, guys. It looks... it would fix me.
Got a little workout in at least. This right here.
This right here has a cat. For me? I think it's, I'm trying to remember the move I got. I think it's 3 square and then circle. Oops. Is it me or the stream? What's happening? Is it looking a little chunky? Is that what's going on? So I can look into it. I don't think I have anything running, so be a little... I thought you could hide from me.
What have we here?
Look at you in my primal ear. Isaac, what do you mean is it me? Oh, okay, okay. Hooray! Forgot we have beast mode. Get low profiled, idiot. Get out of here. Is it me or the PS5? Are there ads on my stream? I never think about it. I'm always just like, I don't have ad blocker because I'll go to like big streams and not have, but I only watch little streams and I'm like sub to everyone. So I just like don't watch ads on Twitch. I need to get Twitch Premium seems like a really good deal, genuinely. Oh my god. You're actually just batting? You weren't just hiding out here?
Hey,
You fucking idiot. You're being hunted by the Yakuza, man.
Sup, Kaito? How'd you like my little escape plan? Pretty slick, right?
dumbass! You nearly got yourself killed. What if that guy shot you, huh?
Yeah, well, thanks to me, no one got shot. I totally pulled my weight back there.
Don't you realize those were ex-Yakuza?
Money.
They wouldn't hesitate to dump you in the ocean if they wanted.
So what? Was I supposed to stay put? Tell me how you planned on getting out of that.
Well, I was working on that, okay?
See? You would have been toast if it wasn't for me. Admit it. Also, you know they need me alive for a ransom, right? I wasn't in danger at all.
Duh. There's no use to him dead.
You know what, kid?
Don't play the sad
Where's
music.
your house?
Huh? Why?
I'm taking you home.
So I can walk you home and leave your ass there. No matter what I tell you, you keep getting yourself deeper into dangerous shit. And I'm not gonna be held liable.
Come on, don't be like that. What about my mom?
I'll find her myself. And when I do, I'll give you a ring. How about that?
How about you give her a
Dude,
ring, Kaito,
chill.
like you never
Why
could
are
when you were
flipping out
together?
on me? I was just trying to help out,
Wow,
okay?
kid, that's a little...
God,
that's rude.
glad I don't have kids. Okay. Where the hell did I put your dad's card? Ah, here we go. Yo!
Yeah?
Hey, stop! What's gotten into you?
Heises.
I'm not going home, damn it.
We're gonna learn that business card was laced with fent.
I get it. You're committed, really. But what would your old man think if you died out here?
My old man? My old man wouldn't give a flying shit. If I was dead, it'd only make his life easier. His job's all that matters to him.
That can't be right. Sure,
They
that's
talk
not
about
just
his dad like
TV's
he's like
talking.
the business-loving
No, man, I swear I'm not
man
making
in a
this up.
Hallmark
He
movie.
genuinely does not care about me. Like, I was gone for a whole week not too long ago. When I got back home, he didn't even notice I'd left.
Well, you ever think it's his position that keeps him occupied? He's in charge of an entire company, right?
It's not just that, man. I've lived with him long enough to know what he really wants.
Do we think he's
Ever
villain?
since
I
I
think
was
he's
little.
final villain.
I could tell the way he looked at me was off. It's like, yeah, he put up with me when Mom was around, but now, he doesn't even pretend to be a dad. Bet he's glad I'm out of his hair as we speak.
There's no way he'd think that about his own son.
That's the thing, isn't
Kaito
it?
stands so
I'm not even his
wide.
son to begin with. Mom's diary told me that much. Sure explains why my dad hates my guts.
We don't even know that.
Well, I'd place my bets on it. And I'll do anything to find out for sure. That way, all these years would finally start making sense. Also, there's another thing. The way Mom kept writing about you in her diary, it made me want to meet you.
What for?
Kaito, you fucking idiot.
Mom described you like some kind of real-life superhero.
It's because you're so epic.
She said that you had a knack for knowing whenever she was
She said
in
you
over
jumped
her head,
30 feet
that
into
you'd
the air
swoop
and
in
drop
take
kicked a
out
guy.
anyone giving her shit.
Maybe more like
Diary
40
was
feet.
full of cool stories about you. I'd spend hours poring over it. But maybe don't mention that to her.
She really talked me up that good, huh?
Yeah, she did. That's kind of why I ended up hoping you were my dad. I just needed it to be true.
Hang on a minute. Don't tell me I'm why you're all hung up on the Yakuza.
Well, yeah.
Oh my
Who
god.
wouldn't be after
Kaito,
reading all
you're
that about
so dumb, man.
Listen, I get where you're coming from, but give up on the Yakuza thing. Not many are cut out for that life. Plus, you've got way better options out there.
Also, at this point in time, there is no Yakuza. They have dissolved the two. I guess there's families in like Okinawa still. But like, the two families got dissolved, man. Who are you gonna join? No one.
Are you saying that as my Yakuza senpai? Or are you trying to give me a dad lecture?
Call it what you want. I'm still not changing my tune. A bad idea is a bad idea.
Oh, he's acting pretty fatherly. He's
You
giving
say
him,
that,
he's
but how
imparting
else am I gonna
important
get
advice
strong?
to him
Strong
that
enough
he'll
to
remember
protect
for
the
a
people I care about.
lifetime.
You want to get strong, June? Then focus on what's in here.
He's dropping truth bombs on him.
What do you mean?
Just keep that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day.
Well, then I'm gonna tag along with you until that day comes. Sound good?
All right. Just do me a favor. No more stunts that could land you in the morgue, okay?
Deal! So, where were we before all of this?
Good question. Let's figure that out at the office. The cleaning lady might have gotten in touch.
Right, I forgot about her.
Back with him. You know what? Let's hit some dingers. Yeah, you're right.
Let's go, Kaito.
Hey, kid, you're gonna love this.
Coming through! Okay. Time to knock it out of the park. Ah! Hell yeah!
Kaito should hit a home run if you touch it.
All right. Ah! How about that?
We're going 10 for 10.
Man,
Fuck. Shoot. I knew as soon as I said it, I was like, the next one. The next one is not happening. God.
man.
Singles, they win games, you know? Can't be mad about that. Hey kid, I'll let you know. Home runs are nice, but getting on base,
That.
almost just as important.
All right.
Slugging is a nice stat, but OBPS, that's where it's at.
All right.
Still got an A though.
All right, let's go, Kaito.
And you know who got on base, kid? That's right. Ichiro. No one got on base like Ichiro.
Something smells.
A thing that is literally still true. Smelly. And a little fragrant.
Where's it coming from? Is
You.
this it?
Yeah, got some for you too.
Sweet. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Got me pizza. I forgot. Only. I forgot Tox though when he runs on cars. Dude, they changed something in an update. My fucking smell sensors don't fix people anymore like they used to. Hi, Rinslet. Excuse me, sir. Can you hold this? Thank you.
Don't go
That
picking
last one
fights you
was
can't
something,
win.
wasn't it?
Now, what were we up to? So, guys, in real life, I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Local again, and it wasn't a box tournament, nothing big. However, it was a monthly, the first one they've done, and they've already announced the second one, which is cool, for Edison, which is a Time Wizard format, which means it's based on 2011. And it's a real ton of fun. And we got 27 people for it. It was huge. And I just play it like kind of casually. I still went 1 and 2 before I dropped to play modern though. But I think maybe the next time I might just like play it out because like I like Edison a lot. And there's a new set coming out where all of the like important cards in Edison are gonna get shiny reprints. And my deck is gonna be so gaudy. Something's off. Doesn't smell? Somebody in there? Couldn't be Talk. He's not in this game. Oh. Cigarettes. I like that
What's up?
Talk has to investigate things and Kaito has to smell
Oh,
things.
darn. It seems I've lost my key.
No way. Really?
How about you come help me look for it?
Maybe we should go to the police, see if anyone turned your key in.
I never lost the key.
I never lost my key, dipshit. There
I can
is
smell
no
cigarettes
key.
coming from the office. And not the brand we smoke.
Oh, that's weird. All the brands smell the same to me.
Classic
Hey,
non-smoker
You
opinion.
better not be smoking.
Well, look, is that really important right now? Besides, who cares what brand it is?
Who cares?
Who cares?
You mean someone's been smoking on our property?
Like I said, who cares?
I'm saying someone might be in our office. And I'm pretty damn sure I locked the door.
You don't mean... You think it's those bogus detectives?
Luckily, we can just send the drone up, right?
And I'm gonna use the drone to find
Yeah,
out.
I'm so smart. Where's my phone button? Thank you. Drone. What's going on in here? What are you guys doing? Oh my god! Well. It just has the gun ready.
How slow can his giant ass be? He was right there when he said he dropped the key. He'll be back soon.
Knowing
What's up,
him,
someone?
he'll probably just give up and kick the door in. Hey, go unlock the door for the big galoot.
Okay.
Talk about a close call. What now?
We do the smart thing when dealing with burglars.
We call the police.
Hello, officer? I got a problem here. Some armed robbers just broke into my office.
Are these gonna be the first guys to ever see the drone? No, they're not. We're just calling the cops.
Police! Damn it! What are you doing? Hey, are those firearms? Oh, shit! Aniki!
Oh no, our windows.
Aniki, let's get out of here.
Ouch.
Hey, jackass! You're supposed to tuck and roll. Oh, and you owe me for the window.
Kaito, stop that.
Freeze! Solves that problem. Bet they'll think twice about pulling that again.
Awesome. Huh? Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot. This girl was gonna help us out, and then he got kidnapped. Yasutaka Shirakawa. His phone number is 0445. Yeah, you know what? I bet it's like literally illegal to make up a phone number and put it in. Unless it's like specifically one you have set up.
June, we've got to leave.
Like just giving everybody
Sure,
in the
cleaning
world
lady.
someone's phone number by
What you
accident.
got for us?
So, the guy who was going around looking for Mikiko? Apparently, he's a doctor. He gave our cleaning lady friend his number, too. Looks like a landline. So if I do a little search... Bingo! Got ourselves a homepage. Runs a clinic in Chiba. That's way out in the sticks.
Is that where her body was found?
So, is that our next lead on Mom then?
Could be.
Nice! Then let's get going!
Uh-oh. Blue hair and pronouns!
Right. So, about the detective and that kid looking for Mikiko Sadamoto. What next?
Tail him. Don't let him catch wise.
On it.
Dude, that guy's gonna have to hear the tail people music. Thank God Kaito hasn't had to tail anybody yet.
Kaito and June take to the streets to discover Mikiko's whereabouts. But the clues don't come
I love
easy,
this photo.
as Mikiko was reported dead 2 years back. Eventually, a doctor by the name of Yasutaka Shirakawa turns up. It seems Shirakawa had been looking for Mikiko as well. Following their only solid lead, Kaito and June head to Shirakawa's clinic in the remote countryside. Yet an unknown danger threatens to end their investigation early on.
Out for blood.
Wow, I even moved the alarm and everything. Turning it off in your sleep is a talent.
Need food.
Oh, it's a
If
flashback
you're
again.
hungry, I suggest you get out of bed and help set the table. Breakfast is almost ready.
I'm going back to sleep.
Higashi, you gotta learn to man up.
Wake up, Aniki! It's a raid!
Oh shit! Is
Got
it
her.
me?
Got our ass. Oh my god, she is
Good
so
morning,
she.
sleepyhead.
Huh? What am I doing back here? Wasn't I just out looking for...
Still in dreamland, I take it. You do always sleep like a rock. Now come on, breakfast is almost on the table. At least give me a hand with the plates.
Let me just smell where the plates are.
All right.
Oh, this looks
Dig in.
nice. Duh.
Thanks for cooking.
If you don't pick that option, they should like Alt F4 your game and uninstall it.
Hmm? What's on your mind?
You look pretty.
Oh, nothing. Just thought you looked nice this morning.
Okay. What are you hiding?
Nothing. What?
What am I? Nothing.
Okay, so you were just sleep talking.
Hey, I'm wide awake, you.
Then tell
Kaito,
me,
this fit is
did you
so
wake up for me
ass.
Or the food?
I don't know if it's the
Good
filter or the fact that you're wearing
Gee, way to ruin the moment.
like gray sweatpants and a gray sweatshirt. It's like the worst shirt I've ever seen. See it again tomorrow.
Say, Mikiko,
What?
would you make me breakfast tomorrow, too?
I suppose I could.
Score.
Mikiko, we gotta talk about the raid.
Huh?
Listen, the boss is like a father to me. So if it came down to it, you know,
Mealtime is a peaceful time.
He's a ghost. Did you see it? Please tell me someone saw it. Holy shit. I missed it. Clip it.
No drama at the table. We established that when we first moved in together.
right. I guess I forgot. Sorry.
That's it. I like this song.
Let me watch those.
Sure, that'd be helpful.
Okay, now we're talking.
Masaharu-san, can we talk about today?
What's up?
Actually, never mind.
You sure?
No.
Mikiko, listen. The last thing I want to do is screw up what the two of us got going. And, you know, I've been thinking about things, and I decided I'm gonna talk to Matsugane-san. I know he'll hear me out.
What?
See, when I swore that oath to him, I figured I'd signed my life over, too. That's why I can't forgive those pricks who went after him. But the last thing I want to do is break your heart.
Wait, Masaharu-san, what are you saying?
I'm saying, I'm out of the raid. That's final. Now, going clean's gonna be another story, but I'll take care of it somehow. As long as I can keep waking up to you, it's worth it.
Oh no.
Oh, what have we here? Am I interrupting something?
No. No. What are you doing here?
I thought I wouldn't see you today. Sleep well?
Well, yeah, but it's Dad here who's always sleeping in. In fact, he's asleep right now. How long you gonna doze off anyway? Gotta wake up to reality sometime!
Are we gonna be in a chair in a dark room? We're in the car.
Kaito? Kaito! Hello? Anybody home? We're here.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
What were you dreaming about anyway? You were smiling like a little kid almost.
Was I? Huh. Don't remember. Must have been a real nice dream.
You say so.
I wonder at this point, like, what went wrong. Because it seems like Kaito was making all the right choices.
Hey, my mom's still out there, right?
Well, she sure wouldn't have done herself in. You and I both know that.
Right. There's no way she'd disappear without a good reason.
Here's our clinic. And apparently, someone's residence.
This place is lovely.
Think we'll get some clues about my mom here?
We don't know that yet, but we'll see.
It's got a ring camera, though, so I can't trust him.
Yes?
Sorry to bother, but I'm a detective out from Kamurocho. The name is Kaito.
What would a detective want with me?
Well, this is where my search took me. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Does it have to be me, specifically? What is this about?
I'm looking for a lady by the name of Mikiko Sadamoto.
She's my mom, by the way. I thought she was dead, but it turns out she might just be missing.
You're her son? Give me a moment.
Alright, things. Okay.
Thanks.
You look normal.
I came on behalf of the Yagami Detective Agency.
Very well. I am Yasutaka Shirakawa, director of the clinic here.
Although it is Yakuza,
So,
and until he
you're
takes his shirt
really
off, we don't know.
Mikiko's son?
Yeah, my name's June.
He could be ripped under there,
I take it you're
like that
familiar
one
with
dude
Mikiko, then.
in
Well, that depends on what you mean by familiar.
oh
here,
my god,
why
what's
don't we
the
all have a
movie?
seat?
Jesus Christ. The Kung Fury.
I apologize for not inviting you in. You see, I've been living alone so long. My place is an absolute mess.
Don't sweat it. After all, we did show up out of the blue. Now, let's talk about you and Mikiko. As I understand it, you were looking for her as well. This was a year and a half ago in Kamurocho.
Red flag,
Yes,
true.
there's no denying that.
Can I ask what for?
I was trying to confirm her identity.
Her identity? Care
I
to
found her
explain
body.
that?
Deep within these mountains lies a waterfall, an infamous suicide spot. Perhaps I should start from there. A year and a half ago, a woman's body was discovered downstream.
I think
Right.
I might be wrong.
Due to exposure
I think
to
this
the
guy might be
elements,
voiced
her
by
face
Yang
was
Ye.
too decomposed to identify. However, a photo was found in her jacket. It appeared to be taken at the Millennium Tower in Shinjuku. It was of the woman and her son.
No way. Me?
But since that was her only possession, it wasn't enough to confirm her identity outright. As such, the police opened the case and began investigating. Unfortunately, progress was slow, if not stifled. So, thinking I could help move things along, I set out for Kamurocho, picture in hand. Whatever you heard about me was likely from back then.
That would mean you're the one who analyzed Mikiko's body?
Yes, that was me.
her husband had requested a DNA test. Is there a chance those results were wrong?
Not at a 99% match. I hate to say it, but that body was Mikiko Sadamoto's.
Wrong. Incorrect.
Kaito, this can't be right. What the hell is he even talking about right now? Hello? Earth to Kaito?
Sorry, Kaito, and everybody in this scene for your grieving.
Don't just ignore
It's her
me.
sister.
Say something.
Didn't you hear? It's time to go home, kid. This was all for nothing.
No.
Mikiko. Your mom is gone for good.
What? No.
Let me ask you this, Shirakawa-san. Are you sure her death was suicide?
No signs of a natural trauma were detected on the body. And the police had confirmed it wasn't murder, so I'm afraid there's no other explanation.
God damn it!
Well, actually, if there's no other...
Damn it all.
There's no other abnormal signs,
Why'd you do it?
then that makes it tricky, because the sister did die in, like...
I certainly wish I had
Oh, was it
better
a
news to
fire?
give you,
I'm trying to
especially
remember.
since you traveled all this way.
She got killed by her stalker.
The least I can do is call a cab and save you a walk to the station.
Wait. The Millennium Tower?
Kaito?
One last question, Shirakawa-san.
Columbo.
Yes?
About that photo they found on Mikiko's body. Was that the only one? Just her and June at the Millennium Tower? Nothing more?
I believe that should have been it.
Just
yes.
one more thing.
I'll be damned.
What?
Okay, now we got a problem, Shirakawa-san. Your story doesn't add up.
Let me see if I can piece it together. Why would it be impossible for her to have a picture with her son at the Millennium Tower? I think I've got it, actually. Didn't June say when he got here, when we met him, that it was his first time in Kamurocho? And if he was at the Millennium Tower, that couldn't be true. Do I remember things? Find out now.
I'm sorry?
Don't play dumb here. If all Mikiko had on her was a photo at the Millennium Tower, and you never knew her alive, then what you told me was grade A bullshit.
Hiko might have some... What proves Shirakawa knew Mikiko while she was alive? Well, that doesn't seem right. You got it? According to the manager, a woman who looked very similar to Mikiko was sitting in a window seat 10 days ago. Except she was wearing sunglasses, so it's unclear if that was her. That doesn't... It seems like it's cleaning lady's testimony, but I'm not quite sure what it's getting at. He said Mikiko might have some connection with Kamurocho Theater.
Think back to when you went to Kamuro Theater. Maybe you'll recall a certain cleaning lady.
She's awesome.
Seems
She's
you
still
approached
there.
her a year and a half ago about Mikiko. You knew the place meant something to her, right? Problem is, how would you even know that in the first place? Everything you knew about her came from a single photo, taken at the Millennium Tower. In fact, that was your only clue to her identity. Didn't you say as much? I'll tell you right now. Mikiko did have a connection with Kamuro Theater. But that's nothing a stranger, much less some random doctor would know. Unless, of course, you found that out from Mikiko herself.
Well,
Quit blubbering and tell me the truth!
We're both wrong!
I understand. I'll talk.
I feel like I remember Jun saying he had never been to Kamurocho,
I
though.
think we should all go inside. That alone might help clear things up.
What if she's just sitting in there? Like, oh, hi, Kaito. Oh, he's got weights. Final baddie. This dude's ripped.
Please make yourselves at home. More tea will be ready soon.
I think I would just make that assumption, but that's not
You think
half
he's got
bad.
Mom locked up somewhere? This guy's a real creeper, if you ask me.
I don't know, but I wouldn't rule it out. It'd explain the lack of contact, at least.
Right? Dude, what if he lured us in to get rid of us? For all we know, he could be a total psycho.
I like his polygon jar over here. I'd bet my last banana he's hiding something. We're gonna smell him out. Hey kid, give me more food.
Hey, that smell. Yo, you got food on you?
This is the
Yeah,
house in Hunter x
got
Hunter
some
where
for you,
everything
too.
weighs like 50
Sweet.
kilograms. What the
Don't
fuck
mind if I
happens
do.
in Hunter x Hunter? What does that mean? I'm worried I'm gonna like turn around and get jump scared. Like blue hair guy's just gonna be over here. Little piggy. This little piggy's awesome. Empty wine glass. No coaster. We're dealing with a real psychopath
Let's
here,
see.
Jun. Oh, I can walk around.
What have we here?
How hot do I make the tea? 85 Celsius? No, that's for coffee.
Ooh, I like his
Guessing
I
you're
like his boba
entertained,
his
Oh,
boba
sorry.
painting over here.
No, not really.
Oh, and don't even think about poisoning us.
I would never do such a thing. My goodness.
Look at- Does he have a Kiki
Is
painting?
this it?
Hold up. A purse. This means one of two things. It's rather feminine. Either there's been a woman here, or this guy's a fruit. Oh, fruit.
This right here.
Hold up. Someone's
Let's
jacket?
see.
Dining table that could sit at least 3. Bit much for a bachelor who rarely entertains. Wait, is this just a picture of her?
What have we here? This right here.
What the fuck?
Look at this. That's your mom, ain't it? When do you think it was taken?
I don't know. But my mom used to wear her hair short. Guess it could have
What's
grown out
going
since
on
then.
here?
Who took it, though? And why is it here?
Gun to the back of my head. Gun to
Wait
the
a
back of my
sec.
head.
If this was taken after my mom disappeared,
Then yeah, she's still alive. But this shot alone doesn't say much else.
Isaac, leave me alone. Let's turn it over. Woo!
Is this it?
He's still. Excuse me, I gotta look at the fire. Anything smelly over here? Hold up.
What have we here?
Fruit smells fruity.
This right here.
Fuck, the same perfume, huh?
Is this it? What have we here?
Stuffed animal.
Is this it? What are these?
Dumbbells.
Dumbbells?
This guy doesn't lift. Look at
that
him.
geek actually works out?
Guy sure doesn't strike me as the type.
Maybe he wanted to get fit for the ladies, but bailed when it got too tough. My friend in school pulled the exact same shit.
Owned.
Guess it happens to the best of us.
Wine glass, no wine?
Let's see.
What's left? Look at these guys just like letting me do this.
Let's see.
Doesn't seem like there's anything in the yard. And I don't know, we haven't heard anything. But it really does seem like there's nothing. Did we clear everything with the photo? It seems like we didn't.
What have we here?
Oh my god.
This right here.
Stupid. Wait, yeah, it's called Kamuro Theater now.
This right here. Wonder when this picture's from.
Can't say for sure, but I doubt it was all that long ago.
Uh-huh. What have we here?
It's the same bag. Now that I've seen it in the photo, does it change anything if I look at the bag? I guess not. I feel like it's with this photo. Like, I feel like just looking at this photo should end the investigation. Like, why can I turn it over? I guess it's because it's like every piece of evidence you can do this with. Woo. Psychic orb.
Let's see.
I'm hitting the button. What do you got over here, man? Just... You're in the clear. There's a woman's bag in the living room. Now, where have I seen this before? Better give the room another sweep.
Let's see.
Dude, I don't... Come on, man. Maybe it's on the roof. This is a nice apartment. Can we just look at the bag again? I tried that. What if I smell it? What if I hear it? Doesn't smell like perfume anywhere else, it seems. Just on her clothes. Just looking at all objects of interest now. Stuffed animal, dumbbells, wine, pillows, tissues. Tissues are for women. Too many cups in the sink. These guys have been sent on the clothers. It's gotta just be the... Jun, do you... Jun, you got something? Tissues are women!
Is this it?
Oh my god. There's a date! I was trying to flip it over to take it out, man. 2022.
Hey, Kaito!
Hey, this is when the game came out.
Mikiko, alive and well. Shit just keeps getting stranger. Why would Shirakawa lie about her death? And why hasn't Mikiko reached out to her family?
He is in the room.
Doesn't make any sense. I'd say Four Eyes owes us some answers.
Was she going into... Was she in, like, witness protection? Like an extreme... Like, I had to get out of here. My husband was going to kill me. Maybe that's why he's lifting. So he can protect her.
Mikiko is alive. I got that right?
Yes. She's alive. No health issues to speak of either.
Awesome! You hear that, Kaito?
Dap up.
Tell me then, what's Mikiko been up to for 2 years? Why hasn't she hit up her family? And where is she right now?
If you're assuming she kept her family in the dark, I can assure you that's not the case.
What?
What do you mean?
She developed dissociative amnesia.
Oh.
In layman's terms, severe memory loss.
She... what?
It was
I'm doing
2
well.
years ago that I found Mikiko-san at the riverbank. I rushed back here to give her treatment, but when she came to, she couldn't remember anything. All she could tell me was her name.
Damn. If it was amnesia, no wonder we never heard from her.
What if he's lying?
Can you tell us where she is now?
I don't quite know where she is. She left some time ago.
Mikiko's been gone for some time
She's
now.
gone?
You've got some beans to spill, Doc. And I ain't talking edamame.
Owned. Tell me right now, are you bullshitting?
So, back to Mikiko. She really forgot everything but her name?
As far as I'd observed, yes. She couldn't recall her address, her date of birth, loved ones, nothing. I discovered Mikiko-san with nothing but the clothes on her back. She had no personal effects that could point to her identity. In all likelihood, the rapids had washed most of her belongings away.
No.
Wait, but I thought she had that photo.
Yes, I'm getting to that. Half a year or so after I had taken her in, I found a woman's jacket downstream of the waterfall. This photo was in one of the jacket's pockets.
Ah, yeah. This is when we took a trip to Kamurocho.
But that's with the Millennium Tower in it. So why'd you go asking about Kamuro Theater instead? If Mikiko had amnesia, you wouldn't have known the connection. So how'd you find out?
There was a special on TV about the development history of Kamurocho. Part of the program featured the former Kamuro Theater, to which Mikiko responded immediately.
Responded? How?
Her eyes filled with tears, but they were happy, as if she were lost in memory. Although her memories didn't return in that moment, I knew that place must have been important to her.
You hear about the empty lot? It was raw.
That picture over there was from when I took her to see Kamuro Theater in person.
Yeah, you wouldn't. They just talk about all the
Roughly
events
2
of
years had
Yakuza
passed
0,
since I found her,
1,
but her memories were still buried
technically
away.
2,
Fortunately, she'd gotten well enough to venture
4,
outside every now and again.
5.
I personally found
7.
it risky, but alas, Mikiko-san was determined to see Kamuro Theater for herself, come hell or high water.
Yeah, a lot of shirtless men fighting up there.
How was she when you took her? Did she maybe act different?
I'd say so. And mind you, the venue had undergone drastic changes since she last saw it. Nevertheless, she still seemed quite nostalgic. I think deep down in her heart, she knew what she was seeing. The peace on her face told me that.
She looked so Maribel
so.
pleased. There's a whole episode about a chicken that was in charge of a bowling alley.
If Mikiko's really alive, then let's get this out in the open. You faked Mikiko's death.
That I did. It was to protect her.
To protect her? How's that work?
It was right after I rescued Mikiko-san from that riverbank. Some unfamiliar people showed up in our area. Real unsavory types. And they had a picture of Mikiko-san. They went around asking all the locals, have you seen this woman? I was no exception. But then Mikiko-san, who had seen them from a distance, started trembling.
What'd they look like?
They were young, in their late 20s to mid-30s. They had numerous piercings, dye jobs, and flashy clothes. Intimidating would best describe them. In all honesty, they looked like a street gang. People you wouldn't want at your doorstep.
Damn it! I bet they tried to kill my mom 2 years ago!
I had similar thoughts. Perhaps Mikiko-san ran afoul of some very bad people in her past. And to make it appear as suicide, she was pushed from the top of a waterfall. But afterward, they couldn't find her body, and her death was never reported. That's why I assumed they came snooping around to confirm whether they finished the job.
So, that's when you went ahead
young
and faked her death?
Yes, but only to throw those people off her trail.
Got it. So, rather than holding her against her will, you were trying to keep her safe. Something doesn't sit right, though.
Juntami,
call the cops
does this
straight
mean
away?
does this mean I have 3 dads?
Another thing, Mikiko-san was
Shut the
very
fuck
hesitant
up.
about me getting the law involved. Actually, to be more precise, it wasn't the police that scared her, but rather the outside world. It was as if she were terrified of someone out there discovering she was alive.
How? I thought she lost her memories.
Let me give you a little background on that. When a person develops amnesia, they don't lose their memories. Rather, they lose touch with them. This can happen for several reasons, but for dissociative amnesia, it's usually triggered by extreme stress or past wounds.
Quick quick aside, I need to pause. What do you think writers would do if there was no amnesia? All media would cease to exist. Writers have been coasting on this dub for millennia.
Danger without quite understanding why. But the condition doesn't grant a clean slate. Those painful memories.
Dude, I freaked out. There's a doctor show on right now. It's called like Beautiful Minds or something to that effect. They're all called something like that. And the main character
Well, you're the
has
doctor. Guess I'll take your word.
Ace from 999 disease. And I was like, there's no way. They got Uchikoshi on this show. Did she really have amnesia?
For some doctor out in the sticks, you sure are slick faking a
Yeah,
death good enough to fool the
prosopagnosia.
cops.
Well, I am the local police's medical examiner. So it was well within my ability to find another body as a substitute for Mikiko-san. We are located by a suicide spot, after all.
This sucks.
Morbid as it is, we're not exactly in short supply of corpses.
Come to think of it, Sadamoto-san said something about how the body was too decomposed to be identified on scene.
Yes, I had to put quite a bit of work in to make the substitute appear authentic. I chose a body with a similar build to Mikiko-san as well.
Dog.
The photograph served as a convincing personal touch.
And you did all the DNA testing too?
That I did. It was a matter of swapping out specimens here and there.
You really pulled out all the stops, huh? That's a lot of risk you're taking there.
Maybe what I did was unacceptable, but I assure you, this was all for Mikiko-san's safety.
I learned about using a duplicate dead body from that
Tell me how that
documentary I
went
told
down?
you about.
It was about 10 days ago. I had finished work for the day, so I came back to find Mikiko-san rushing out at the door. It was all
I'm trying to
very
think if
odd.
there's enough.
The TV
You know what?
was left on.
I was just about to say, I was thinking about, like, I'm trying to remember, have they done Amnesia in the past in the Yakuza games? And I'm not quite remembering all of them. I believe they haven't. They've had some like sitcom media movie dizzy like situations before, like a girl who can't talk anymore, so she draws, stuff like that. The trauma blindness in Zero, but Majima in Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, he gets amnesia. Yeah, Makoto.
Didn't seem to have anything on her, and the look on her face was startling. What I think happened is her memory suddenly returned.
Just like that?
Yes, though I couldn't tell you what prompted it. She never gave me a reason as to why she went away. All she said was, I have unfinished business to deal with.
I liked Makoto. Yeah, he has
Business?
he has washed up
What
on the
could that
beach
be?
amnesia.
Hard to say. All I know is that the Mikiko-san I saw right then was completely different from the one I knew.
I'm telling you guys, Zebra
Her
needs
face
to
was
play.
always so
He needs to
kind
skip
and
Yakuza
gentle
1 and
before.
just play the side content in
Yet there
Yakuza
she
2.
was, glaring like a woman possessed. And her eyes were filled with hatred.
Hatred? You sure that's what you saw?
That's precisely what I saw. Something altogether deadly had consumed her.
What?
That look she had. It was enough to burn a man alive. Perhaps whatever she went through threatened to destabilize her mind. So she shut herself off from that event for an
I like at the end of
entire
Zero
2
when
years, all
when
to preserve
Majima
herself
meets up with the
until she
doctor,
recuperated.
and he's like, "You better
That being
fucking,
said,
dude, you gotta
I
nut
believe
up."
the group who came looking for
You gotta
her in the
treat her
beginning must
right.
have been involved.
Back it up a sec. If Mom's got her memories back, how come she still hasn't contacted us?
Got a point there. My only guess is she's trying to keep a low profile.
Perhaps. What if Mikiko-san intended to commit some sort of crime?
Crimes
What
aren't
gives you that
punishable if they
idea?
believe you have amnesia.
Well, if that is the case, I figure it'd be more convenient for her to be considered dead than alive. If Mikiko-san is on record as deceased, she could do whatever she wanted without ever troubling Jun-kun or her husband.
If you're pronounced dead,
And since the
crimes
crime
can't
wouldn't
be
linked
applied to
her,
you because you're
her
dead.
family
What would
wouldn't
they
have
do?
to live with any
Kill
stigma.
you?
Alright, this is getting way too crazy.
Dude, people are going
Kinda
crazy.
freaking out here.
That's all for now.
So, let me get this straight. A year and a half ago, a photo of Mom and me washed up. Only then did you go around asking about her identity, right?
Well,
This is a solid
yes,
question.
That's right.
After that, you swapped or rearranged a corpse or whatever. I get why. You just wanted to keep Mom out of trouble. But why didn't you at least reach out to us? You could have gotten contact at any time.
Oh, you see,
Dude, I'm trying to rizz up your mom.
Kid's got a point. You didn't even tell Mikiko herself who she was, did you? Even though you knew for quite some time. Hey! Something else you want to tell us?
Forgive me! I know
He's
making
trying to
excuses
rizz her
won't
up.
help. But you see, from the moment Mikiko-san came into my life,
Don't tell me. You're in love with her.
What?
Man, dad number 3 sucks.
yes,
No, don't play the sad song.
Ah, jeez.
when I met
Oh,
her, it was
fuck.
love at first sight. Soon enough, I was utterly smitten. Nothing could take my mind off her. It wasn't long before I began wishing her happy little life could continue forever. But that's when that picture of her washed up.
Dad number 3
I
clears
thought
dad
if
number 1.
Mikiko-san remembered who she was, she'd
No,
walk
wait, no,
right out
dad
of my
number 1 I
life
think is Kaito.
without a moment's hesitation.
I don't know. I guess Kaito's number 2 and number 0.
That short, blissful time we shared was a blessing I didn't deserve. A man who knew nothing but loneliness was graced by an angel from above, one radiant and pure as snow.
Step. Hey, step outside, man.
Forgive me! Forgive me!
Dude, step
for
outside,
being
I
a
gotta kick your
hopeless
ass.
fool. But I promise you, I kept things decent. I didn't touch a hair on her head. Even a selfish man like me knows where to draw the line. I would never take advantage of her!
Not sure I buy that. You call hiding her away for 2 years decent?
Please trust me! It was only to keep her out of harm's way!
This guy's freaking out.
I get that, Shirakawa-san. I don't blame you for wanting to protect someone. Especially when trouble comes knocking. Fact is,
Meryl.
you risked your neck to keep Mikiko safe.
Mauled.
Not many would. That aside, you didn't tell her who she was when you had the chance. And that's your big mistake. No wonder you two had a happy little life here. You took her other options away.
Male
Do
is
you
funny.
have any idea what kind of hell
I didn't
you put
question
her
it at all.
family through?
I know that whatever I do, it'll never be enough to atone. That much is clear.
That all you gotta say? Then I suggest you apologize to Mikiko at the
Male.
very least. Of course, she might knock your ass out when you do.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what the hell?
Pronoun gang. Dude, you look like shit.
Greetings! Is Mikiko Sadamoto-san around?
Who the hell's asking?
Oh, the circus is in town.
Ever heard of Crimson Lotus? We're a friendly group from Shinjuku just swinging by for a visit. Anyway, I'm Nishio, the group mouthpiece, if you will.
Crimson
Fortnite
Lotus ain't
Ninja
ringing any
Blevins.
bells. You supposed to be some kind of gang?
Actually, I believe they're the group who came asking about Mikiko-san 2 years ago.
Really?
Weren't you looking for Mikiko Sadamoto too, over in Kamurocho? Funny thing is, we need to find her too, and fast.
Pardon, but didn't I tell you last time? Mikiko Sadamoto-san unfortunately passed away.
Yeah, I cried about it earlier.
I just finished telling these people the same. There's nobody left to look for.
Nice try, nerd. But you ain't playing us today.
Good hand motion there.
Your bluff might have worked last time, but now I've got people telling me she's alive and kicking. And we can't just let a killer run free, can we?
A killer?
Okay, this dude sucks
Yeah,
so bad
fucking broad
that
has
it's
the
kind of
nerve to
bringing
bump
you
off
back.
Some of our higher ups.
Quit talking out your ass.
Dude, I shit you not. You really never heard of the young elite serial killings in Kamurocho? The victims are our founding members. Legendary badasses, all of them. And there's evidence of that chick at the murder scene, so yeah. We're trying to pull the plug on this bloodbath.
Impossible. Don't tell me. This was Mikiko's unfinished business?
To get back at Crimson Lotus.
Right. Anyway, we're gonna need to peek
Anyway.
inside the house now.
No, I'm in. He
Thanks for being
rules.
chill about
He
it.
won me over.
You won't find Mikiko in here. Take it from us, she's nowhere.
I call bullshit.
What are you gonna do to Mikiko if you find her?
His hair is so
Ooh,
blue.
those plans are a bit above my pay grade, but I do know it won't be pretty. If I had to guess, it'd be like torturous death. I mean, she freaking went and killed ROGs right when they were peaking. That's fucked up. So yeah, she's got a ticket for a nice
Dude, he
long
sucks
trip
so
to
much.
It's only fair, you know?
Oh, yeah? Then I'm sending my foot on a nice long trip up your ass.
Dude, if this game came out a year later, he'd be saying Riz.
Come on! Why'd you have to go for the face? I freaking went to a salon today, too! Got a mixer tomorrow, you know?
Shirakawa-san.
Everything he says is a
What's
stitch.
Okay.
Damn it, why you gotta be so stubborn? Who even are you?
Just an old
My
body
dad
part.
owns a dealership.
Huh?
So, which of you punks wants it first?
Let's get some skills. God, I wish I had... I wish I had gotten any of these. Hmm. Come on, Doi. Oh. Beast mode. Oh! No, 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 you don't got a launcher. You're Shoji. You don't got shit, man. Come on, who wants it? I forgot about... Let's get this move involved. They got Mogi in this game? Get out of here. Let's do the string again. Dummy. No, 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 none of that. Oh my god. This is a nice place for a fight. Kaito. Kaito. Trying to punch me, man? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh. That hit me? Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh. You know, if they're giving me a free stamina X. Get out. Oh. I thought I was going to hit him into the pond. No, not again. Dude, he knows Kung Fu!
Man, was that karate? And not half bad by the looks of it.
Yeah, thanks. I've been practicing a while.
Oh, shut up. Who is this?
Hey! You assholes got started without me? I thought I told you to wait till I got here.
Shu-chan! This guy's a pain in the ass!
So let me take over for you. Better clear me a path, boys. Yo! It's on!
We just fell over.
Serious? You're just drunk, dude.
And you must be Kaito-san, huh? I'm the front man for Crimson Lotus. Kenmochi is the name.
Kenmochi.
Just so you know, I've never been defeated in the underground fighting circuit. You're looking at a real fucking champ. My boys are ready for you versus me. Maybe we should have sold tickets, yeah?
Kenskochi.
Huh? Let's give him a good show, huh?
No.
Sorry about this, big guy.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
Ready to dance?
Shirakawa-san, you keep an eye on Joe.
Stupid. Gotta fight him like a Dark Souls boss. Oh! Okay, it's two swings. It's two swings. That dodge roll move's fucked up. Oh! Oh! I didn't get the fucking... Come on. Stop doing the roll, man. That move's pissing me off. On my signature roll. Fuck off with this stupid fucking move. It's the only move he's hitting me with the entire fight. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god! What? Oh my god. Try a somersault. Stupid fight. You know what? Let's beast out. Alright, beasting out maybe not the play. Oh, hold up. Maybe it is. No, hold on. We're cooking. Just take it. Kaito dash. Outrageous. Dude, he doesn't have an answer to it. It's so funny. Just no selling it. Just this big boulder attack. Nope. Wrong. Alright, I'm ready to mash. Blocked. Just parry. There we go. It was worth it. Hit by a tank. 20 points. The nectar of the gods.
Well, aren't you a tough bastard?
This happened at a doctor's backyard. In the sticks.
Jeez! Nasty fuck!
It's gonna... Kaito, you gotta watch out. That's gonna add poison damage to his mace.
Shuchan! More booze, dipshits! You hear me? Top shelf shit only!
Shushan, please get a grip. Any more and you'll start barfing blood. Why don't we just call it here?
No! More! I need more.
This is the kind of shit that Kaito deals with.
Gentlemen!
Tak is dealing with like serial killers and shit like that.
Handshakes all around, and to all a good night.
Kaito gets these guys. Alright, buddy, let's get you home.
Hey! What the hell was that?
I don't know. But I should probably call the cops in case they come knocking
Sure, we
again.
probably should have called the cops like 20 minutes ago.
Hey, Kaito. What they said about Mom being a killer, you think that's true?
Yeah, Beerzerker, that has a weight to it.
Our goal is
That
to
has
find
staying
Mikiko,
power.
whatever she's caught up in.
I mean, I know that.
I'll drive. I'd like to get to the bottom of this as well.
Why do you have 2 Hummers?
Oh, you sure? Shoot, that'll save us big on train fare.
Doesn't look like we're being followed. So, what sort of relationship did you have with Mikiko-san?
Huh? Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
When Mikiko saw Kamuro Theater on television, she looked like she was lost in the past. And the moment I told you that, you wore the same look, except yours was more sullen. So, I'm guessing Mikiko's connection to the place had something to do with you. Perhaps you two were involved romantically?
Good guess.
So you were then.
Maybe. He
There was a time
swerves into the guardrail.
Forever?
Car
You
explodes.
mean marriage? What happened?
Well, I happened to be with the Yakuza at the time. As you can imagine, Mikiko wanted me out. Easier said than done.
We're sitting in
My
the
boss
back
had
of
taken
the
over like it nearly
van.
prompted an all-out war.
We could have sat shotgun
Just
or in the middle row. But he was like, nah,
You
I gotta
mean
sit
to
all the way
say
back
you
here.
chose the Yakuza
It's the only chair
over
that fits
Mikiko?
my huge ass.
In the end, yeah, that's what it was. And for Mikiko, it was the last straw. I was out on a raid when she left. Came home to a
Kaito going
note
to
in the
TJ
empty
Maxx to buy
apartment.
cosmetic and single blue chair.
Kaito-san, let me ask you something. Do you still love her? Even now?
Love her? You know she's got a husband, right?
That isn't what I'm asking. I'm asking how you feel in your heart. Ethical issues and legal ramifications aside, you can't always choose who you love. So I think it's okay to be honest with yourself. At least listening to your feelings isn't a crime.
Uh-huh.
Besides, I'm sure it wasn't easy letting a woman like Mikiko-san go. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
This guy's always putting
And
his
what makes
ethical
you think
issues
that?
aside.
Call it a hunch. But am I wrong?
There may be some regret.
Well, the way I'm itching to find her, maybe I never did let go.
Then that would mean you still love her, yes?
Could be. But then, once I started searching
This guy
for Mikiko with
decomposed
her
a
kid,
body he found.
these thoughts kept coming at me. Like, maybe I could have done things different. And now, I'm stuck thinking of a life I never had.
As you may be aware, Kaito-san, I too have feelings for Mikiko-san. And if she never returns them, then I fully accept that. That said, I wouldn't hesitate to give up everything for her. My own life included.
You're serious about that?
Completely. I've never met a woman like her in my life. So if we do end up finding her, I intend to propose to her.
Wait,
Shut up.
well, before you get carried away, don't forget she's
We have to
legally
kill
married.
you too now?
I'm aware. But if I don't at least share how I feel, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. As for right now, I'm giving this all I've got.
Not a bad resolution in my book.
Kaito, don't egg him on. And I'll use my medical knowledge to kill anyone who stands in my way. Oh, something's going down.
City's lively as ever.
There were certainly plenty of sirens. A fire, perhaps?
Those punks earlier? They were screaming about some boss of theirs getting killed.
I wonder if it's related to the young elite serial killings as of late. Either way, I hope my boss gets it too.
Hey, fellas.
Yep.
Did you see a building on fire?
Oh, yeah, actually. I think around Tenkaichi Street?
Kaito-san!
Yeah, let's move.
Tenkaichi Street. Is that what I think it is? No. It's over here. We're next to Nakamichi Street. Guys, but we'll have to see what's up with that fire next week. Punch Drunk. We learned this from watching that last guy. Kaito watching that last guy. Wait, I can fight drunk too. Why not? I never liked dodge roll. I'm always so hesitant to get it. DLC available. I hope you're not playing it right now, Kaito. Alright. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for more Hitman. Yeah, Hitman. Hitman's on Wednesday. Still. Next week is a little bit of a toss-up because I think I have plans for Veterans Day. I don't know when I'll be back. I might be back in time to stream, but who knows? I would put it likelier than not. And if not, who cares? I care. We've been missing too much Kaito, but I'll see you guys then. Thanks again to Snack for the big 34 bomb. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.